I'm really lucky because there are a lot of people from both sides of the political spectrum who really want judges who engage in judicial decision-making that is in accordance with acting with judicial restraint and not legislating from the bench. I mean, if you think about it, both sides want judges to just interpret the laws, not make them. And the fight is in the partisan elections. But when it comes up to the judiciary, we have to largely uphold laws unless they are beyond reasonable doubt unconstitutional. It's a very high burden to throw laws out. And judges have to act in accord with that. So you do your good groundwork on deciding and getting the vote out and helping the legislature get in that you want to get in. The other side does their best job and doing the same. And then when it comes to the court, because these days everything lands in the court, you want judges who are going to do their job the way judges are supposed to do their job. So I'm here to tell you I think we are doing a good job. I'm here to ask you to please vote for me when the time comes and help get the word out. Just as a sideline, it was last time, I was a little nobody from Washington County. The last time a judge from Washington County was on the Supreme Court, it was Ed Gale, many moons ago. So there have been two in the history of the Wisconsin Supreme Court. There were only, when I was elected, I was the 60th justice. 60 in our state's history. There aren't that many. It's a big deal. It's important to make sure you get people in there that you know are going to do the job right. Washington County came out strong last time. 80% of the vote went my way. And I'm so proud of that. It makes me just get goosebumps to think that the people who know me best came out so strong. And when we had the primary, 70% of the vote. I took statewide, and the other two split 30%. And so then, you know, it's a little vicious because they have to do something to try to make the margin not so significant. But in the general election, it was 60-40, and that's a pretty good margin. I'd like to do 65 or 70 this time instead of 60, since I've been around the block. I would just conclude with this. Pat Rogensack's race, for example, the WOW counties, Washington, Wazaki, Waukesha, brought in, I believe, more than 50% of the total votes in her race. So these springtime elections are critically important. They are nonpartisan. They're nonpartisan, you all know, because you're in the political world. You know the difference and you know why it's nonpartisan. But it's very important to get, I mean, you looked at me like maybe we don't. Let me just say, it's nonpartisan for a reason, because we interpret the laws, we don't make them. The legislature. It's partisan, they have an agenda, and that's their job. That's not our job to have a particular agenda, other than to be fair and do the best we can under our Constitution. So thanks for a chance to be here. Does anyone have a question? Yeah.